Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. I'll be quite honest with you, I don't normally put any videos out at the weekends. To be fair, I don't really have a weekend schedule, I usually take the weekends off. However, I have a little bit of free time today, so I decided I would dip back in to Feed the Beast Infinity. It's actually just had an update to version 1.2.1, which changed a few of the mods around in the mod pack. I'm not sure exactly what it did, I haven't read the notes. It does cause the mod pack to take longer to load though, which is nice and infuriating. Thanks to all of you who commented telling me my derpiness with the Tinker's Construct mod. I realise now that the problem I had was that when I was putting the stencils into the part builder, I basically just wasn't putting enough of the material in the right hand slots to actually build what I needed. But I've managed to get that sorted out now. I've gone ahead and made all of the casts for the various parts. Of course, I've still got the original stone parts that I made on the part builder. I did have to upgrade the tool table to the tool forge, so we've actually used up quite a lot of the iron because you need 4 iron blocks to make the tool table. And we've used some of our lava. It took me ages to get this lava when I originally built the smeltery, and for some reason it only seems to be draining lava from the one tank, not from the top, which is strange. And if we look at the lava in here, it says it's about, I don't know, 2/3 full, which is what that tank is, so I'm not too sure what's going on with the top tanks there. But anywho, I have managed to build the axe, which means I can now chop down wood like a boss. Now, what I did after that is I actually went out exploring and found 2 or 3 caves, not dissimilar to the one that's downstairs connected to the basement, and I went looking for redstone, and I must have spent almost 2 hours last night and still did not find a single piece of redstone or a single diamond. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build the tool that lets you excavate more quickly, and we're going to go down another level or 2 in the house and see if we can get down below sort of level 14 towards the bedrock and see if we can find any diamonds or redstone. Now, a couple of things that were pointed out to me. I did manage to find these icons on the left-hand side for the stencil table down here. Somebody said there were a few more here on the right-hand side, and I should have noticed because there's this weird gap in the middle of not enough items. I can see a couple. There's one just there, which is a fletching pattern. So let's go ahead and grab that. There's another one below, which is the pattern for the bowstring. And then somewhere over here, I found it clicking around quite randomly. There's a crossbow body pattern, and where's the other one? There was definitely a third one. Well, a fourth one. There we go, crossbow limb pattern. Now, I'm not sure if there's any more down here. It's a little bit difficult because it does overlap with not enough items and the resource pack isn't showing the graphics correctly. But I think that's all that we can get out of that. So we can go ahead and we can put those into the chest. Would be nice to find a diamond so we can build a luggage. My iron pick is almost completely shot. And like I said, I did use a lot of my my iron. There is still some iron in here. I think what I'll quickly do... Actually, I've got some iron bars upstairs. Obviously, putting all the iron through the smeltery now, because that means that we get a little bit more out of it. Should be some wood somewhere, because I did manage to get a load of wood from chopping down trees. In fact, there it is. Look, we've got a big, huge stack of pine there. Let's go ahead and pretty much turn all, if not most of it, into planks. We're definitely going to need a lot of sticks because I intend to make some tools. We definitely need the crafting table. We'll just do it there and make it a lot easier. Going to need some staircases so we can go a little bit further down. It takes 8 stairs to get down where we want to go. And I want to build myself another iron pick. I'm just going to build a single one here. I find the iron pick's okay if you're just doing single block removal. So let's go ahead and move that into there. The wood we will keep. We can put back in this chest. And we've got some torches. I found a load of pigs, so we've got some bacon there that's been on the go. What do we want? Now, one thing I do want to do, there is a tool that you can build. If I can remember which one of these it is in. There's a tool that you can build that actually allows you to mine out multiple blocks at once. Don't think it's in this book. No, it is not. So it must be in the next one. I can't remember which particular item it was. Tools. There we go. It's not the shovel. It's not the hatchet. That's the farming tool, broadsword, longsword, rapier, dagger, frying pan, battle sign, chisel, hammer. Hammer is a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. It is also effective on the undead. Mine's a 3x3 area. The direction depends on which the face is pounded. So it has a huge durability as well. So we need 2 large plates, a tough rod, and a hammerhead. Well, that should be easy enough. So I've already made the casts for them. So we need a hammerhead, which is this one here. So let's go and take the hammerhead cast. And we're just going to make it out of iron for the time being. We do have some iron in here. We don't have nearly enough. We need to get a few more bits of iron ore and smelt them. I don't have any on my person. I put another chest there just to put the ore in. As you can see, we have a few blocks of iron, not a huge number. I'm not going to put them all in. But let's just go ahead and put in a few blocks of iron. Now we need 2 large plates, and did it not require a tool rod? That's the wrong book again, isn't it? That is the wrong book. How did I manage to put those books back in the wrong order? How did I even do that? Where are we? Let's get this right. Ah, there's no binding. So it's 2 large plates and a tough rod. That is fine. So we'll do that while the iron is smelting up. So we'll just go into the part builder. And now, of course, I don't have any stone on me, which is pretty typical when I do this. This is why when I used to do the tutorials, that I used to get everything sort of done and ready in advance, because this is always what would happen. Okay, so on to the part builder. We want a tough tool rod, which I think we can make from stone. Yeah, so let's take 1 stone tool rod. And then we also want 2 large plates. 1 and 2. We're done with that. I can hear something shuffling around downstairs. We've definitely still got some zombies nearby. That iron should have melted up by now. Yep, looks like it has. Let's go ahead and see if we can fill the hammerhead up. There probably isn't quite enough iron in there, actually. I'm not sure. Is there going to be enough? No, we're just like 1 block of iron short. That's annoying. So let's go ahead and just drop in 1 more piece of iron. Should be enough. And then we're going to go and dig down. I mean, this is like a finished floor, even though we're not doing anything here. The Matrix-style lines coming out the ceiling is just the waypoint marker. We got down to here. This is where we have the door down to the sort of ravine. Oh, hello, skeleton. Are you cooking yourself? Oh, no, I thought you just fell down. And we went down... Well, we want to go down another level, basically. Because we're still only at sort of height 46 here. It's going to take quite a bit to get down below the level of the bottom of the ravine floor. I can't remember what that was, but I think we definitely need to dig down in an effort to try and find some redstone, find some diamonds, without having to excavate an entire chunk. So we will see what we can do. That should have smelted up now. And indeed it has. We have the hammerhead. Let's go ahead and take the cast, because we don't need that anymore. So we'll put the cast back where it belongs. Still need to make a cast for the pick head. I left that off deliberately because I wanted to show you guys how we make the casts, but obviously I've got a load of iron in here now, I think. Yeah, so we'll do... Well, I could actually do that quite easily. We will do that, actually, just so I can show you guys how it's done. So what I'm going to do... I'm just going to hit that to make another iron ingot, because that will get rid of the rest of the iron that is in there. And I didn't want to go downstairs. These stairs are a little bit awkward because they double back on themselves. Eventually, I'd like to find some other method. I know there are like jump pads and you can make elevators and stuff like that. And that's what we will do in the future. So what we basically need is... we could just do it with a piece of gold ore, but we'll do it well, I say the cheap way. It actually works out slightly more expensive. But we'll go ahead and we'll take 1 copper ore, 3 aluminum ore. We'll go back downstairs to the smeltery. This leaves you with a little bit sort of extra, really, but there's not an awful lot we can do about that. While that's smelting away, let's go over to the tool station. We want to select the hammer, and we want the rod, we want the hammerhead, and we want the 2 plates. And we can give it a name if we want to. So we could go ahead and call it... oh, no, it's not going to let me... Oh, no, it is. So we could go ahead and call it Smasher. And we can create our hammer. And it is called Smasher. There we go. So we can actually use this for large areas of mining, which we definitely will be doing. We'll just have a look how the smelting is going. There we go. Mostly smelted up, just waiting for the copper, and it changes colour. What I will do at some point is find a way to channel some lava into here with pipes from the outside world. But what we can do now is we can take the stone pickaxe head, and the stone pickaxe head was made by going into the part builder, putting the stencil in here and putting some stone in, just the same way that we made the tough rod for the hammer that we've just built. So we put the stone head here on the table, we pour in the alloy, and we can take the stone head away, and then that will give us the blank pattern, the head cast, that we can use to pour other items into. So we can actually make metal ones. So they can go in there for safekeeping. And we've still got a little bit left in there, which we'll find something to do, or we'll drain it off, but we're not too worried about that for the time being. I'm not sure, can we make ingots out of that? Yeah, we can, for whatever reason. Not too sure what they're used for. Aluminium brass ingots. Oh, well. Okay, so we'll put that in here, just for safekeeping. And we will go and do a little bit of excavation downstairs. So let's go and get this worked out where we want to dig down. I'm also thinking the option might be, instead of actually trying to dig out these rooms, is to literally just go straight down and see what we can find. Or, option B, is we go back down here and just try and use the big old mining tool and just hack away into the walls. Because that might work. Let's see if we can get down somewhere safely. I can't remember how I got down before. I know I did make these little sort of channels. I think this is how I did it before. You can just land in the water if you're careful. And if you're not careful, you can land in lava, which is a terrible idea. Yeah, you see, I know I came down here before because I made this little pad that leads down. You're going to fall into the water. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to try and take a drop into the water myself. Wow, where are all these zombies coming from? Okay, let us drop down into the water. And we did hit the water, thankfully. Oh, out, being shot by a skeleton already. You, sir, are annoying. I think in this mod, or maybe it's in the later versions of Minecraft, skeletons seem to have had their the speed at which they can shoot drastically increased. So, which way is the house? The house is actually on that side. And I don't really want to mine in that direction because we'll just end up going under the house, which we'll end up mining out anyway. So let's go ahead and take... Look at that, I'm full of arrows and my armor is completely screwed up. Let's go ahead and take the hammer and... okay, apparently right-clicking with the hammer puts down a torch. That is... that's different. Let's see what we can smash out. Ah, that's very good. Not quite so good if you discover a large collection of lava. But I suppose this is good if you're mining really quickly. You can just literally right-click and drop a torch. I quite like that. And it should count as an iron pick, so we should be able to get any gems and stuff like that. Now, I can hear lava bubbling. So we do need to be careful. Especially when mining above our heads. We found some more iron. Iron is good. We'll be sure to pick that up. I'm literally just getting ready to run when I either find a massive vein of lava or gravel. Oh, now I've just destroyed my torch, which was sensible. Let's get rid of that. Can we get up here? Would be nice if we could get this lead ore. I am standing directly under some... See, something's just landed in lava. We can hear it. There is lava the other side of this wall. It's making me nervous. Now, is this somewhere we've already been? No, it's lit up, but that's because of the lava. There is a creeper here, who probably can't get to us because he'll have to go through the lava, but we should be able to kill him. There we go, we've unlocked a hat. Do we want to get rid of this lava? Wouldn't be a bad idea, because lava's not entirely good for us. It is providing some light, but it's also getting in the way. And it's only a single tile of lava, I think. Let's go back to our hammer, and we'll keep excavating out where we can. Got to be careful with this hammer, because of the way it excavates a large area. If you're standing on that area as you break down, you could quite easily... let's get rid of the axe for the moment, because we're not using that. We'll switch to the normal pick, because that just allows us to do that, which is a little bit easier. I don't want to break all of these things, because there's literally that much stuff around. And, yeah, I've already got quite a bit of this stuff. I don't want to end up bringing everything back, because you fill your bags... Oh, redstone! Oh, behold the lovely, wonderful stuff that is redstone. I hope there's more than one piece here. I really do. Let's go put a torch down. Finally. Oh, redstone, where have you been? Multiple blocks as well. Well, this hammer was definitely an investment. There we go. Can't see any more there. That's pretty standard for the amount of redstone you'd get from a single vein, I suppose. Let's keep looking, though, because we might well find something. Do we want to take this cinnabar? I have loads of it already. Sapphires. I've got loads of sapphires as well. But sometimes it proves you just have to go and dig a little deeper. Would still be nice to find diamonds. We are at level 15, 14, 13. I mean, you know, there could be diamonds around. Got a lot of... well, there was some lava here, obviously, at some point, and the water's now meaning there's a lot of obsidian, but we don't actually have a diamond pick, so we can't get at it, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's see if we can go on in the other direction. That creeper just going to kill itself on the... Woo, wibbly wobbly. Okay, let's wait for that to go away. Where did I come in from? Was it up there? Yeah, I think it was. Do we want to go this way? Is there anything over here? Another creeper, of course. Creepers are always fun. Go away, please. Wow, 4 arrows? 5 arrows? That took a lot. I'll stop wasting my arrows, really, but... Okay, more cinnabar. Not bothered about that. Okay, not an awful lot down there, then. Maybe we should just pick a direction and just sort of keep on smashing through. Yeah, this is where the lava was. So how about if we head in this direction? Let's carry on going for a little bit. We have a little bit of time. We might find another piece of redstone. We've actually dropped down into... Is that where have we already been down here? Is that where we were before? I'm just going to drop down. Yeah, because there's all torches down here. That is actually where we found the redstone. So if we know redstone is roughly down on this level... let's just chomp on a pork chop. Running short of torches. That shouldn't be a problem, although I don't have any coal with me. Is there any coal around? Not that I can see clearly. Let's just go ahead and grab some of the iron. Oh, there's gold up there as well. Very nice. Even more gold here. Hoping and praying that there isn't gravel or lava above me. Not playing like a pro. There we go. Let's grab all of that lovely stuff. More gold up there, actually, which I missed. Not the easiest gold to get to. Don't have a lot of call for gold right now. There's plenty of it around. It's certainly easier to find than redstone. So we'll come back and find gold if and when we need to. But right now we don't need to. The only problem is, of course, with the hammer, is it actually doesn't work on dirt. So in instances like this, it doesn't fully mine out the tunnel, which is a little bit of a shame. But I'm just going to go this way a little while and just see what we can find. We know we're roughly at the right level. We might break through into another cavern. I'm just listening out to see if I can hear running lava and stuff. Little bit of stuff in the roof, nothing that we need. I try and keep putting torches up so that you guys don't end up with a video that's completely in the dark and you can't see anything. What have we got down here? Peridot ore. I've already got plenty of that. Just leaving these stone blocks everywhere. This is the other thing. You end up with so much cobblestone so quickly mining this way. Some more iron. Some more iron. What's this stuff? Ferrosaur. We should probably just delve into this wall a little bit and just try and get some of the iron where we can. What have I got here that's junk that we could possibly throw away? I don't really want to throw any of this stuff away, to be honest. We've got silver ore there. Confusing powder we should probably keep. I've got a lot of blocks of cobblestone, actually. Let's go. No, I don't want the cobblestone. I want the ferrous ore. Did I get the ferrous ore? I'm going to assume that I did. So it doesn't take out gravel either. And obviously it does have massive durability on the hammer, but the durability is limited. It won't last forever. And we're running out of torches, so we'll just go a little bit deeper. I've found flipping gravel. Some more ore over here. This hammer has also had it. Now, if I remember rightly, because it's a Tinker's Construct tool, I don't think it gets destroyed. I think all that happens is it just stops working, and then we have to go and repair it. A lot of coal here would be nice if we could pick up, because then we could make more torches. Let's go ahead and get rid of those steps, because I don't actually need those steps or all this cobble. In fact, I should just get rid of the cobblestone, shouldn't I? Because that's what I basically have. It's tons and tons of cobblestone. Let's go ahead and do this. There is some water running back here that I can hear. So let us just go ahead and make ourselves some torches here. There we go. That's that done. Now I have more torches than I know what to do with, because I have all this cobblestone and I can't put stuff back in my inventory. Something's definitely bubbling away. Let us... there we go. It's pretty bust now, and it's not going to work anymore. We do have a normal stone pick, and I can hear something running. So I'm very tempted just to dig through the wall a little bit and see if I can find the source of the sound. Could be above me, though. Can also hear lava bubbling as well. Can't quite tell. It sounds like it's above me. Obviously, there's some running water. Okay, we've broken through into another cave. We'll have a quick look in here before we go back anywhere. Let's put up a torch so you guys can see. What have we got here? We've got a lot of water that goes nowhere if we head in this direction. Kind of stuffed myself now because I'm swimming against the tide, but we'll go and see if we can block off some of this water flow if possible. There's some more iron up here. We can go ahead and grab that, because we are getting through iron, and we are going to need to repair our hammer as well. So that just looks like a single block of water coming in from there. So let's go ahead and cut that off. And let's go and have a look and see if we can see where this leads. Well, we're getting some interesting sounds. Oop, let's not fall off there. Okay, is this a tunnel and or cave that we have been in previously? Probably is. There's gold here, of course. I didn't grab that if I was here previously. Let's go ahead and get the gold. And we'll have a quick look. Some of these water sources are annoying. We are down still at... what level are we? Level 19. So there is still a chance that there could be something down here. More sapphires. There is a lot of nasty stuff down there, including a risen knight. And I'd like to kill these guys off if I can, but I don't have a huge number of arrows. Although that skeleton is doing his best to try and provide me with some spares. And I'm fighting against the flow of water now, which isn't helping. But yeah, if you want to come closer to me and make my life easier, that's fine. Okay, so one skeleton's killed himself. Let's see if we can get that knight before we run out of arrows. These things usually have a relatively decent amount of health, but we did manage to kill him, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and make our way across here. We might have some spare arrows. There we go. Let's put a torch up for you guys so you can see what's going on. Some more iron up here. A lot more water. Not bothered about the iron, I don't think. We'll just carry on. I honestly don't know if I've been here before. I can't see any torches around. That's usually a sign that I haven't been. Just a few more iron blocks here that we'll grab. I will sort of cheat to teleport out of here. I know that's like, it's terrible because it's cheating, but it just takes ages to get back sometimes, and we all know that if I wanted to get back, I could get back because I'd just sort of like nerd pole and dig upwards, but sometimes it's just annoying. Looks like, or sounds like, there could be something above us. There probably is. Just trying to keep an eye open for what might be around. Trying to swim up the water a little bit so we can find a creeper. Let's not get killed by the creeper. He's going to struggle with the water though. Arrows. Still have some arrows left, so let's go ahead and deal with him for good. There we go, he's sorted. So, swim back up this waterfall again. Get out in this direction. Don't really need the gunpowder. We have a hole, fairly deep one as well. Here comes another creeper. We can probably deal with him if we can knock him into the lava. No, we couldn't, but that's fine. Should we go over here? Have a look what's in this direction. We have a zombie villager. At least they're relatively easy to kill. We have a lot of stuff here, including, but not limited to, a creeper that is on fire. Wow, let us go ahead and put up some torches. This looks like it could be an interesting little cave system. There's nothing really down that way. What have we got over here? Some more cinnabar ore. Ah, nice little deep ravine. And before I drop down there and find that I can't get back up, where were all those other zombies and things? They were up here, weren't they? So if we just go have a look up here. Got some more. This is going to break our iron pick, but I'd like to get the gold. Let's try and get around that if we can. More running water. This cave is quite extensive. And excuse the plane going overhead if you can hear that. That is a lot of running water. That's going to make it difficult to get anything. Let's go ahead and grab the iron if we can while we're here. Not going to grab all of it. I'll just grab these easy sort of stacks at the front. Well, we did get some redstone. I mean, we have actually accomplished the mission. Finally managed to find some. I was hoping that we'd find a little bit more. And getting some diamonds would have been useful as well. But I haven't seen diamond anywhere at all. There's some algae down there. Let's carry on and go this way then. What are we looking like for time? 27 minutes. So, obviously the videos, I don't usually like them to go on this long. But we will have a quick look around. We'll look down here and just see what we can find. We'll grab as much as we can, because I'll probably never remember where this cave is again. Although, obviously, I did make a tunnel, and we can just sort of follow the lights, as it were. It's one of the reasons why I generally dump down. I'm sure that I'm not the only one that does it. It seems like a fairly straightforward and standard thing to do. But the reason why I go and dump torches down absolutely everywhere is it's sort of like a breadcrumb trail. Good, easy way to follow and find your way back out. Let's swap the chicken for the pork, actually, because that way we can get the chicken used up and give us a free inventory slot. There is a skeleton up here. I'll try and bait him towards me if I can, because it just makes them easier to kill. Wow, they both died pretty easily. Not too sure why. We've got more iron and stuff here. The cave goes quite high up. Yeah, a lot more iron. Sure, a couple of these have been dense iron ore. I did notice that some. Let me just again put a torch up. I did notice that some of the iron ore blocks looked slightly different, and I think I just noticed that one of them said it was dense iron ore. So it must just give you a higher yield of iron for getting it. We don't need that bow, and let's just go and have a look over in this direction, see what we've got. Got a bit of a lava flow here. But still no more redstone. We're down at, well, we're at 27 now. We're actually heading back up slightly, which isn't going to help us find redstone. Can we get further down? Does this cave go down any deeper? We're at level 20, which is still a little bit too high to find redstone. Where did you come from? That's it. You blow yourself up. No, he didn't. I was hoping he'd blow himself up and do a little bit of mining for me, but he didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, I think that's this cave pretty much explored. we could go... Which is the direction we came from? There's lots of torches over in that direction. I think I have been down here. Because there's holes and stuff. Oh, yeah, that was the way that we came up. So, can we get down here? What is that? Oh, it's a creeper with something on its head. The cave does seem to go down. Yeah, if you just want to blow yourself up, I'm good with that. We'll wait until that nasty effect goes away so I can see what I'm doing. Did that just teleport me? It did, didn't it? That teleport... I have heard people say that those things can actually teleport you a short distance. I hadn't experienced it up until that point. But apparently they can, the annoying buggers. Let us go over here. Got to try and get back to where I was now. So, do we want to drop down there? Let's. Oh, another creeper. Luckily, that one was too far away to affect me. A lot of lava down here. I can see more redstone. This is going to be risky. Very, very... Well, it's not going to be risky because I have a bag full of cobblestone and I can build bridges. What am I talking about? Let's go ahead and go across here safely. We might even find diamond if we're lucky. Right, we can definitely see redstone. Redstone is 100% confirmed. So is death if we land in the wrong spot. So let's go down here. Hopefully it's not going to be full of creepers and stuff. Oh, I can see lots of redstone now. Right. Let's go ahead and get the redstone then. We don't really need the coal, we just need the redstone. Oh, I'm so glad that we came down here. Well, at least it means that redstone does actually spawn in this game. I was a little bit worried that something was wrong with the mod pack. And that redstone wasn't spawning for some reason. A couple of bits of uranium. I'll grab them. I will do some stuff with reactors at some point in this this playthrough. So we should definitely grab uranium where we can. Just checking to make sure there's no creepers around. I don't want to be surprised while I'm trying to take out redstone. Oh, I can see some more down there as well. Fantastic. I'm just having a quick look around here just to make sure that vein didn't go anywhere else. Apparently it doesn't. Still can't see any diamonds anywhere. But there's more redstone over there, which is brilliant. We are going to have to be careful, though, and fill in some of this this lava so I can get to it safely. Last thing I want to do is get killed trying to get over there. There's more gold as well. Something's dying in lava. It sounds like a skeleton and or a zombie. A couple of skeletons over there. Right, let's go ahead and see if we can get that... Let's go ahead and see if we can get that stuff that's over there then. We'll fill in a lot of this lava if we can. Not too sure how easy this is going to be to do. We'll probably get at it if we go in from this side. Although there's lava beneath it, which is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we can I can actually build below the level of the lava, which is nice. And we are full of junk. Got to be careful here because I may break through into lava, and I am just checking around just to make sure that there are no creepers or anything about to blow me up. That's fine. What about this one? Yep, that's safe, and this one might be a bit risky. No, it's fine. What's that? Ruby ore. Do we want ruby ore? We might do. We can't pick it up, of course, because now we're carrying too much junk. Let's throw away the sticks. We have plenty of sticks. Let's just dig down a little bit. This is very dangerous what I'm doing here, of course, because I'm digging below lava. And that's exactly why it's dangerous. Let's pick up the rest of those rubies. That's the wrong kind of tool, idiot. Okay, so we did get some of the rubies, even though I did lose a couple of them to the lava. There's more redstone over here. It's going to be particularly difficult trying to get over there, but let's see if we can go ahead and stem the lava flow and get around it safely. Might not be that easy. Something is nearby. It's making a lot of noise. Is that safe? I'm not convinced. I could go and just sort of tunnel through the wall, which I probably will do. That zombie seems a little bit reluctant to try and work his way over here. But that's fine. Wow, this is going to be a long video. But like I said, I don't normally put out videos at the weekend anyway. I can hear something above me. Right, let's get rid of you. There's a skeleton around. Yep, I heard you. Your existence is not a surprise to me. And it sounds like there's a dungeon around somewhere. I just heard the sound effect. Let's go ahead and fill in that space there. That should make that lava go away. We'll just put a few torches up just so that it's a little bit safer. There's definitely still some nasty stuff around behind us. I'm just going to fill in some of this so I don't step back into it. Let's go ahead and grab this redstone and pray that there's no lava above us. Definitely sounds like there's a zombie above us. There's water above us as well. We'll have a quick look over. Oh, there's more redstone there. I'm finding it everywhere now. Ruby ore. Well, we've already tried to get some of this. We've already got a part of a stack, so let's get some more. There's redstone down there. We're definitely going to have to come back to this point in the future. But what I might do is end the video here, because obviously it's taken quite some time. I'll pick up the rest of that redstone ore that I can see, or as much of it as I can carry, and then we'll actually be able to start building machines. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Feed the Beast Infinity, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye for now.